Hey everyone, today I'm outside of a Taco Bell. I'm going to be going to the drive-thru and picking up whatever special that they have. They're known for their boxes a lot of the times. Some of them are pretty good in value, some of them are not the greatest, but I'm just going to go pick out whatever it is because it's usually a good time. Okay, can I get the nacho fry box without sour cream?
Did you want the deluxe box or regular?
Just the regular.
No sour cream or anything?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the drink?
I'll do Pepsi.
Anything else I can get you today?
No, that'll be good.
Would you like any sauce?
No thanks.
So it's gonna be $6.95.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, there was the nacho fry box and then the deluxe nacho fry box, I believe. I don't really know what's in the deluxe, but I'm just interested in something a little bit smaller today, maybe. Might go get some bigger dinner, so I'm not too worried. Okay.
He got his on the front and the back, so it don't matter which way I do it. But some people only do it on the back.
Thank you. So yeah, I usually don't get drinks along with it. I'll just ask for a water because this location is super sus when it comes to that. A lot of the times it's just no syrup in the drink, and I'm trying to eat drink less sugar regardless because of my teeth. So I usually just ask for water, but I figured I'd give it a taste test. They also have straws that are paper straws, maybe not as cool as the plastic ones where I'm at over here. So it's not as great of a drinking experience as it used to be for me. But yeah. So I have decided to do a car, I don't know what to say, interview. I don't really know what to call it, food review in the car today because I don't really want to go back to the office and eat it. So here is the box, as you can see. I'm not very good at this because I can't actually see it. But I think that might be okay. Got some napkins. It looks like there's 3 or 4, maybe it's 5 if they're doubled. But the main attractions, of course, are there is a Doritos Loco taco in the middle. There's a beefy 5-layer on the left side. For me, it is without sour cream because I personally don't like it. And on the right side, there's the fries and the cheese sauce. One of the things I really want to accentuate though with the fry box is you can see the box really isn't that full. It's also not that large. So keep that in mind. They are very good usually, but you're not going to be getting a lot of food. So keep that in mind. But here we go. I'm just gonna test this stuff out. So this is still warm, which is nice. I found that eating Taco Bell while it's hot is much better than eating it while it's room temperature. Again, it's like the size of a hand or so. So not the biggest, it's not what it used to be, but I think it's still super tasty. 80% of the reason that I eat Taco Bell is for the cheese inside. So you can see decent amount of cheese. But I ate it backwards actually, which is a problem. So there's always gonna be a top and a bottom. And the bottom has way more just bread or tortilla, I guess it's called. So you usually want to start at the top and work your way down, and then maybe not even finish off the bottom, because it's just going to be like a lot of tortilla. But I mean, it's good. It's cheesy, it's greasy, and it's good. It's never really anything you can show the camera, because it really is wrapped so tightly in the layers that when you bite into it, you never actually see cheese. You never actually see beef, because there's just so much wrapping going on. And I really do think from a design perspective, it's kind of a flaw, because the customer doesn't get to see what they're eating. It tastes fantastic, of course, no doubt. Next, we're gonna have the Doritos Locos taco. It's always the cheddar one. I think they used to have different flavors, but I never got them back, years ago. But you can see nothing crazy here. Oh no, it is a normal taco actually. Scratch that. Maybe only the deluxe gets the special one. But it is what it is. It's beef, lettuce, and cheese. Just on a hard taco. It is good. One of the things I don't like about talking about beef so much is that it is really greasy. And because I don't like super greasy foods, it is a little bit off-putting. But hey, it's pretty good. The beefy 5-layer is one of the, what is it called? It's a staple for me usually. If I don't really know what I want, I just get that. It's really good. 80% of the reason I go to Taco Bell is for the nacho cheese. And this taco just doesn't really have it. But here is where the big kick-in comes with the fries, because you get your own little, if I can remove it here with one hand, you get your own, tub of cheese sauce. And it's a small tub for sure. It's nothing big at all. But you get to take it and, dip the fries into it. So these fries are heavily seasoned, as you can see. It's a lot of salt and a lot of other stuff too, I'm sure, but it is very salted everywhere on the whole side, which is great. You dip it in the cheese, however much you want. It just tastes fantastic. It really does. It's a really good. And you can double dip because it's your own cheese. I think it's great. And how much was this? It was like $6.99 or so. I think it's still pretty good value. I don't think you get much sustenance. Like you're not getting the greatest healthy wise meal. It's a lot of meat. You get some cheese, some lettuce. But I don't think it's the greatest thing to eat every single day. I think as a treat though, it's fantastic. And I really enjoy it. I do. So yeah, Taco Bell, I got the nacho fry box. It's nothing crazy, but I do think it tastes very good for what it is. I just realized I did forget to check out the drink. So like I was saying, they got these paper straws, which are massive, which seems kind of cool at first, but if I could take this off with one hand here. And I do think this is, maybe a local thing. I don't think they do it worldwide. But it seems nice. It's like a giant shake straw, but it really does start to deform. And I know this because every restaurant has these kinds of things nowadays. But let's check it out. So this is like a pretty large drink. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, the syrup is like half there, half gone because it has a really sour aftertaste, which is basically just carbonation. So it's like a little bit of syrup in the hit, but then after a second, it just goes like, ugh, your face kind of crinkles. So I guess I still can't get soda at this location. I don't know why. I guess they just never update. You know, all you do is you take the hose out of the old syrup and you put it into the new box, and it just works. But I don't know.